I hope you guys are hungry because you're having dinner at the Port Charles Grill tonight.
What's the occasion?
Well, Rex eats there every night, now that he fired his cook.
I do love the fact that you made Rex think that his cook was on your payroll.
I just think this is a perfect opportunity to get into that fight you guys are going to have.
Okay, Doc. So, what are we going to argue about?
Basic differences. If we don't sound realistic, Rex won't buy it.
Right. So are you saying there's actually something that you don't really like about me? I mean, I guess you should tell me now so I have the chance to defend myself.
I love everything about you. But no matter how perfect a person is, there's always room for improvement, right?
Oh, I don't think I'm going to like this fight.
Oh, come on, Lucy. You're an old ham from way back. Well, besides, you know, we're going to nail Rex.
Right. I want to blow Rex right out of the water.
That's the girl.
All right. We need to rehearse this fight. Lucy?
Yeah? Go ahead. I can take it.
Yeah, I already talked to all the local dealers. They all tell me the same thing. There's a 15-day waiting period to buy a gun. I understand you guys don't have that in your state.
Well, I can't sell firearms to out-of-state customers.
Why not?
It's a law. You could rent an apartment here to establish residence.
What, are you kidding? Come on, it'd take longer to do that than to wait out the 15 days here.
And no gun, pal.
Debating whether to have Mrs. Calvin's epidural catheter removed.
A cystocele patient from yesterday?
Yeah, she seems to be doing okay, but I think I should take another look. Hi, 6th floor, Karen Wexler.
Karen, it's Jake.
Listen, do you remember last week we sutured this guy's arm up? He had a superficial bullet wound. His gun went off accidentally.
Yeah, I do, actually. His name is Beau Green. I remember because, you know, Mean Joe Green. Why?
No reason. He had a medical question, and Danielle had the accident. I didn't get back to him.
How you doing?
I'm fine, okay.
Listen, Jake, if there's anything that you need, if you want me to come over and help you with anything.
No, I'm fine. I am.
How about Joe and I come over after our shift and we can drop off some food for you?
Don't bother yourselves, okay? I got microwave dinners, and I actually kind of want to be alone right now. Okay, listen, I got to get going, all right? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ugh, I hate splitting my shifts like this. Not enough time to go home and get some sleep, and certainly don't want to stay here either.
Yeah, let's go down to the recovery room, get a bite to eat.
That sounds good.
Good.
I would have preferred a home-cooked meal.
Well, when are you going to make me that killer vegetarian lasagna you keep bragging about?
Listen, wise guy.
Yeah?
It takes 4 hours to make that sauce. So with my schedule, I'll probably never make lasagna again.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye. So the nurse's chart says Mrs. Calvin's rating her pain as a 6 out of 10. Any suggestions?
I'd give her another bolus, pull the catheter. She'd give her another 24 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best way to manage her pain. Speaking of pain management, guess what came in the mail?
A $300 million check from Ed McMahon?
No, my divorce papers.
So it's done?
Guess so.
Have you signed them?
No, I threw them in a drawer.
Why?
Because it seems too easy. You know, one signature, my whole marriage disappears. There should be some ceremony. That's what it should be. Something like when you prepare for a wedding, to take your mind off it so you don't get depressed, give you a little closure.
You could dye your wedding dress black.
I don't want to be in mourning. Life can end too quickly, like it did with Danielle's. I want to celebrate. I want to celebrate this positive step in my life, you know, moving on.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, let me speak to Beau Green, please. Mr. Green, hi, this is Dr. Marshak. I sewed up your arm. I remembered that you collect guns, huh?
Okay, come on, Doc. Hit me with your best shot.
Don't spare her feelings.
Just give me a minute.
Don't hold back.
It's not that.
Well, all right, let me just jump in here and get things rolling. Well, look at the way she dresses, for example. She looks like she belongs in a window in Amsterdam.
Scott.
And she quacks more than that duck ears forever. Quacky, quack, 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 all the time in my ear.
You have no room to talk. You know something? You are so immature that you act on whatever impulse hits you, don't you?
Great.
What are you
Great work, both of you. The problem is, she and I are supposed to be fighting.
Well, I would much rather be fighting with him.
Well, you'll have plenty of chances for that, that's for sure.
Good. Then that gives me something to look forward to.
If we pull this off, people all over town are going to be convinced that the three of us aren't speaking, and that's going to make it difficult for us to communicate.
Well, no, Don Amici did invent the telephone, you know.
Yeah, well, the phone. Rex has got those bugs. He's the master of, surveillance.
Okay, fine. Then how are we going to stay in touch?
Do you think Karen could act as a go-between?
No, I don't think so. The minute you guys started picking on me, she'd come right to my rescue.
All right, well, there's Jake.
Oh, I don't know. He's very emotional. I think Rex would probably suspect him right away.
Who could be unsuspecting enough to Rex that they could pass messages between the three of us without arousing suspicion?
Right. And who could we trust enough to do it?
Busy?
Never too busy for you. You add some spice to my otherwise dull life.
Oh, yeah. From what I've noticed about your life, it seemed too dull.
So what can I do for you today, Mr. Baldwin?
Can I trust you?
Well, I've decided to leave my lying and cheating days behind me.
No, this is serious. No jokes.
Tell me.
It's about Serena, the custody, and my future with her. Now, if you agree to go along with this, okay, but if you don't, you gotta promise me that you won't tell anybody.
You got it.
Lucy and Kevin are gonna break up.
What?
Not for real. They're just gonna pretend so that Lucy can get next to Rex. And we also want Rex to think that I'm on the outs with her, too.
Oh, so is that why you said that Lucy was getting on your nerves?
Yes, I was just laying groundwork.
Okay, and so the fight between you two at the funeral, that was a setup too?
Yes. Now, you're the only one that knows the truth.
So what do you want me to do?
Well, when Lucy and Kevin get, really split apart there, we need someone who's going to be able to take messages to, like, Kevin and Lucy.
Oh, cool.
Hey.
Like World War II spy stuff. I love it.
Eve, we're not playing the girl from Uncle here. This is serious.
You're right. I'm sorry.
All right, now listen, I'm not going to lie to you. This could be dangerous. I have reason to believe that Rex was behind Danielle's death. So if you don't want to get mixed up in this, I'll understand.
Nobody's ever trusted me like this before.
I don't have any other choice.
Oh, thanks. You give a compliment and then you take it right back.
I'm sorry. So what do you think?
I think that I would be honored to do anything I can to help you get Serena back.
Thank you.
So what's my first assignment?
Well, I need an extra pair of eyes tonight. So I want you to get to the Port Charles Grill and get used to Rex seeing you around, I'll tell you what, I'm going to spring for dinner for you and a friend.
I'm glad I was able to get the two of you together at the same time. Well, it's not easy considering our schedules. I don't know very much about you, Frank, other than my daughter is crazy about you.
Thanks, Mom. Think you can be a little more subtle next time?
That's okay. I respect people who are direct.
Well, you have to forgive me. It's a habit I picked up at work.
What do you do?
I'm a marketing consultant. I started my own firm when Julie was young. I got tired of asking my boss for permission to see her school plays.
Was it difficult to start your own company?
You bet, but it paid off. I did not invite the two of you to dinner to discuss my career. Tell me about yourself. You're a teacher and a paramedic?
Yeah, I'm not sure which one counts as moonlighting, but I like both, and if I combine the salaries, I can just about put food on the table.
Teachers are so undervalued in this country. They have to work for love because taxpayers refuse to pay a decent wage.
Mother carries her soapbox around with her.
I like it.
Frank also coaches kids baseball.
Yeah, that I do for free. I wouldn't give that up for all the money in the world.
Well, all in all, it sounds as if you're crazy for kids.
Mom, please. You're gonna scare him off.
Don't you have another table?
Is something wrong?
Yes, I don't particularly like the view.
Why don't we just go to another restaurant?
No, Doc, I'm not leaving. I'm not about to let Rex Stanton control my life.
Is this table okay?
Oh, well, yes, I guess it'll have to do. Is this fine, Doc?
Oh, yes, it's fine.
Thank you.
I have a few ideas about erasing whatever variables might exist.
You know, Doc, I was just thinking, you know, that if Scott is convicted, I definitely want to try and get custody of Serena. I think Lee and Gayle are way, way too old.
Lucy, Rex Stanton has already filed for custody.
I don't care about Rex Stanton. I'm the person who carried Serena to full term. I think the court would consider that.
But you're not being realistic. And besides, I'd rather raise our own child, not Scott Baldwin's.
Don't you think you're being very self-centered?
Miss Devlin, I'm sorry, but your card didn't clear.
That's impossible. It doesn't have a limit.
Well, I was told the account was canceled at the cardholder's request.
I'll straighten it out. Use this one.
Good evening. Table for two?
Yes, please.
This way, please.
Hello?
Hello.
Miss Devlin, this was canceled, too.
Damn him.
Why don't you let me get dinner?
No, I invited the two of you. I will pay in cash. Keep the change.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mom.
Yes, thank you. It was a wonderful dinner.
It's my pleasure.
Face it, Lucy, you're obsessed. Now, can we please have a pleasant night out?
Lucy, I think all you are is jealous.
Just once, I wish you'd find a new one. Lucy, you're obsessed with Serena.
No, I am not. I'm just concerned about her well-being. Obviously, you aren't.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm rather enjoying these brouhaha this case has caused.
She sounds angry.
Can we please find a more palatable topic of conversation?
No. What are you saying? I am not supposed to worry about Serena's future. Is that it? Because you're not worried about it? You just want to have some sort of mindless chit-chat, and that's it? Just
Would
talk.
you calm down?
No, you're being very self-centered. I'm not going to calm. You know what? I am going to be calm because all of a sudden, I'm just not hungry.
Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Well, I was going to drop you
No,
off.
I want to go in a cab. I like cab drivers. I enjoy cabs.
Fine.
Fine.
Sounds as if there's a little trouble in paradise.
Hey, Jake. What's up?
Hey, Jake.
Ran out of microwave dinners. Well, what are you having? Can we join you?
Yeah.
I'm really not in the mood for company. All right, no offense. No offense taken.
Okay.
We'll
No
find
problem.
somewhere else.
Oh, Jake.
Talk about moving on with your life. Could you imagine moving on after a blow like he had?
I know. We gotta really count our blessings, you know, every day.
Dr. Marshak. Mr. Green, thanks for coming.
I found what you wanted. It's an old Marine issue 45 that can't be traced.
Mike, can I get a couple burgers? Sure. Listen, how long has Jake been drinking?
Too long.
Maybe I should get him out of here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, he's not going to get anything else. I mean, at least not from me tonight.
I'm glad.
I worked too hard for that liquor license, and I'd like to hang on to it for a while.
All right, then, make up one burger just for Karen, okay?
Sure, you got it.
Hey, what's up? You seem worried.
Jake doesn't seem to be doing too well. I'm gonna take him home.
Oh, okay. I'd go with you, but I have to be back in 10 minutes.
All right, I'll see you later.
Okay.
This isn't a toy.
Hey, it's a patient of mine came by to Give me condolences.
Well, you have my sympathy.
Thank you for coming.
So long, Doc.
Listen, Jake, you've really been putting it away. I think I should take you home.
Oh, I am so very good at fooling people. I love this being bad. You know what? This is kind of like the old days, don't you think? You know, I hope I didn't overdo it, though.
Are you kidding? You could dance naked on top of a table, and people would just think it was another Saturday night for you.
Scott.
Let me get the phone. Hello?
Hey, it's me. I know it's kind of late to call, but I just got the results of your physical. Everything's perfect.
Well, that's good. Thanks for letting me know. Long?
What?
That was Eve. She's been watching Rex the Grill, and everything is going to plan.
Good. Couldn't she be a little more specific?
No, we're using a code so Rex doesn't, wise up here.
Good.
What's the matter? You don't look too happy.
Oh, that's kind of the problem. I'm having so much fun that I'm feeling kind of guilty, about leaving Kevin stuck back there at the grill with everybody thinking I'm really, really mad at him.
Just remember why we're doing this.
Right. Well, Serena never really leaves my mind, ever.
I admire your courage.
Eve.
Hi.
Hi. Scott told me that you'll be acting as our go-between.
Yeah.
I wanted to thank you at the grill, but I didn't want to risk any contact with Rex so close.
Oh, you should have seen his face when Lucy...
I'm sorry, Dr. Lambert, but Mr. Dexter in 614, he won't take a sleeping pill.
Well, actually, you know what? It's not necessary. If he doesn't want it, it's okay.
Alrighty.
That makes me realize we can't risk being overheard. Oh. What would you say if you were to ask me, as a friend, off the record, to schedule some counseling sessions with you in Ellen's office?
Dr. Burgess is going to get her way after all. She wanted all of us interns to get therapy.
It's a perfect cover.
All right, you can put me down for some sessions. But just remember, I'm only doing this to pass along information. I do not need psychoanalysis.
I think we should take a look at why you'd want to turn a serious exploration of your psyche into a game, Dr. Lambert.
It was nice of you to offer to pay for dinner, Frank.
It was nothing. And what your father did to your mother was pretty rotten.
Let's not go out with either one of my parents for the time being. I'm tired of being caught in the middle.
So, we need to increase Mr. Miller's PCA dosage to 2 milligrams every 10 minutes. You call me if that's not enough.
Did you cut off my charge cards?
As long as you're going to threaten to divorce me, I've got to protect my credit.
Well, I put off getting my own cards for years. I guess it's time I took care of that.
Why don't we just come to our senses?
Cutting off my credit does not exactly inspire me to come to my senses. I'm not changing my mind about the divorce, no matter how much you pressure me.
Hi.
Chris, please don't walk away. I owe you an apology. I've been taking out my anger at Bennett on everyone else.
Well, that's understandable.
I didn't mean to blow up at you. I can understand why you wouldn't tell me that Eve was your roommate. Can you forgive me?
Of course.
We should get together so I can give you an appropriate apology in private.
Oh, you robbed or something?
I haven't felt much like cleaning up lately.
Yeah, well, at least let me clear a path so you can make it into the kitchen, all right?
Look, don't take this in the wrong way, but I'd like to be by myself.
Look, Jake, maybe you could use a little company right now.
I don't want any company, okay? Why don't you quit being such a Boy Scout and just get out of here, okay?
doing, Jake?
Don't worry about it.
No, I am worrying about it, okay? Put the gun down and let's discuss this, Jake. There's nothing to discuss, okay? Thanks for the ride, and I'll see you around, okay? Jake, I'm not leaving, all right? Now, what is this gun gonna fix? What are you trying to solve? Every night I go to bed. I go to bed with a 50-pound weight on my chest, okay? Every morning when I wake up, it's still there. Only it's heavier. This gun, this is my way out from under. Listen to me. Right? We'll talk to a bereavement counselor at the hospital tomorrow. This is all the counseling that I'm gonna need. Tell me what is going on. So you can what, huh? I'm your friend, man. You wanna be my friend? Get the hell out. Jacob might be important. It's not. How do you know?
Sorry, nobody can take your call. Leave a message.
It's Rex. I got your message, Jake. I'm curious. Just how sorry are you? I'm on my way over there. I'll be there in a couple of minutes. See you.
Rex Stanton?
There's the door, Joe.
Wait a second. You want me to leave, but Stanton is welcome. You weren't planning on killing yourself. You were planning... No plans. Plans, they mean charges of premeditation. Let the courts take care of him, all right? Stanton is a dead man. And so is anybody who tries to stop him. You're smarter than this, Jake. He destroyed Danielle. He blackmailed her. He lied to her, harassed her. Whether he caused her crash or not, he was responsible. And get even with him. Find the proof and put him in jail. But don't ruin your own life because of it. This is getting even. Give me the gun.
Stay out of my way, Joe. Stay out of my way. Come on in, Rex.
Ooh, would you give the maid the day off? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you had company.
I was telling Joe here how devoted you are to the Stanton clan. How you took Danielle under your wing. Why, Rex, you're practically the poster boy for family values, aren't you?
Nurse's station, 6th floor.
Hello, this is Dr. Devlin's wife. I was wondering if you could tell me how Lady's working tonight.
Well, he did have one post-op complication, but he should be wrapped up within the hour.
Thank you.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Depends. Should I have my attorney present?
You know, you really gotta do something about that guilty conscience. Actually, this is for you.
Oh, I don't hear ticking. What is it?
It's an invitation to my party.
Really? What's the occasion?
I'm celebrating my divorce. I know how much you like to gossip about me, Chris. So I figured I would just beat you to the punch and tell you all about it.
Karen, you're taking all the fun out of it.
I know, I am. Here, this is one for your roommate, too.
Well, she'll be just as surprised as I am to be on your A-list.
Yeah, well, we all work together. I figure we should have a fresh start.
I'll check my schedule, see if I can make it.
Okay. I hope you can.
Thanks.
Hello? Hello, Chris. This is Nicole.
Well, hi.
Are you busy?
Well, I just finished up with a patient. What's up?
Well, because we're friends again, there's nothing keeping us from, say, watching a movie together?
Well, I should be done in about 20 minutes. I'd invite you over, but...
But I know you have that roommate. I have a VCR in my room.
Oh, well, I'm not sure if that's such a good idea.
Not only is my husband's room on another floor, but I just spoke with Bennett. He's working all night tonight.
It's great. I'll see you soon, then. Hi, honey.
Hi. Listen, Mom was sure upset you cut off her charge cards.
Well, it was my lawyer's suggestion. You know, I mean, he wants me to separate my assets.
With no notice?
If she wants to go ahead with the divorce, she's going to have to face the consequences.
Why would you want to push her toward divorce?
I don't. But I do want to push her toward reality. But to her, this is a game. She's paying me back for being unfaithful to her, and I need her to know that it's time to stop playing around. It's time for us to get back together.
Do you think she's going to respond to this kind of treatment?
After all the years her mother and I have been together, I know her better than she knows herself.
I miss spending time with you.
I missed you, too.
Oh, that was a warm welcome.
I missed you.
Hey, listen, again, I'm sorry I didn't tell you that Eve was my roommate.
It felt like I was being lied to again, and all of a sudden you looked like a younger version of my husband.
Well, I'm not, I promise.
It's water under the bridge. I overreacted. But forgiving you does not include forgiving Eve Lambert.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to put myself first for once and divorce my SOB of a husband as soon as possible. Sorry.
Oh, don't be. Sexy when you're angry.
How about that movie?
Sounds great. What'd you have in mind?
I thought I'd feed my anger. I picked up War of the Roses.
All right. What say I order some champagne, we kick back, take our shoes off, and relax?
Great. This movie will be great research for when we divide the estate. Oh, shoot.
What?
It's the wrong tape. They put in Father of the Bride.
Ooh, it's not right for your mood.
I got it at the drugstore in the lobby. Could you exchange it?
Sure.
Great. I'll order the champagne. You take the tape back.
It's a deal.
Dr. Devlin, how can I help you?
I'm tired of fighting, Ben. Maybe if we sit down face to face, we can hash this out. Can you come over when you're finished at the hospital?
I'll leave now.
Well, I have to jump in the shower. Why don't you let yourself in?
I'll see you soon.
When I think of all the things that you did to Danielle, making her kidnap Serena was just...
I don't know what you're talking about, Jake. Scott Baldwin kidnapped
You're a
her.
liar! You blackmailed her. You tortured her, you threatened to kill her. You took one of the best people I have ever known and you destroyed her.
Jake, listen to me. Give me the
Stay
gun.
out of this, Joe. You stay out of this.
Listen to him, Jake.
Or what? Huh? Or what? Well, if I blow your head off, what are you gonna do? You can't threaten me anymore, Rex.
Jake, he's not worth it. Right?
Stay out of this! You are such a small man, Rex. You bluster and you puff up. You pretend to be this cultured person, but inside, you're a bitter, small man.
Tell me something, Jake. What is it that's making you so brave? Is it that gun or the alcohol?
It's the hate, Rex. It's the hate that's been growing inside of me ever since I saw you. You want everybody to pay for what happened to you. You want everybody to pay for the time you spent in a mental hospital. You know, he thinks that he wasn't supposed to be in there. The truth is, you were never supposed to get out.
Jake, it's no reason to kill him.
I'm doing him a favor. If you saw a crazed animal running around the street frothing at the mouth, wouldn't you put it out of its misery? Of course you would. And that's what I'm gonna do for crazy old Rex.
Hey, what's a suitable gift for a soon-to-be divorcee?
That's a good question. Well, I suppose she's going to have to give up half her stuff in the settlement, so she'll need the equivalent of a wedding gift, but for one person instead of two.
Yeah, anybody know where I can get half a toaster oven?
Yeah, and that can go with a half a blender I've been checking out.
Yeah. I got it. How about a new frame for a retouch photo? Huh?
That'd
Yes.
be cool.
Yes.
Hey, guys.
Listen, if you guys are laughing about my party, that's okay. It's supposed to be upbeat. That's the point. Hello. Have you guys seen Joe anywhere?
No, not lately. Why?
Oh, well, we saw Jake at the recovery room, and he took him home, and haven't seen or heard from him since, so.
How's Jake doing?
Not good. You know. But anyway, if you guys hear from Joe, let me know.
Jake, you can't be the judge and the jury.
He doesn't follow the rules. Why should I? Nobody's gonna miss this poor excuse for a man anyway. Not me. Not Scott Baldwin, that's for sure.
Put the gun down now, Jake, and I won't report this.
Yeah, I believe you're gonna keep your word, Rex.
Jake, look, just let him go, all right?
You know, Rex is just a nickname. His brother named him after the family dog. He's more like a junkyard dog now, ready to rip apart anybody who steps too close.
Well, you step any closer, I'll show you what I really am.
Have you forgotten what side of the gun you're on?
Gun's only as powerful as a man who's holding it. So you go ahead, buckaroo. Shoot me.
Jake, he doesn't...
Shut up! Drunk or sober? You're no match for
Don't shoot him, Jake!
I'll see you in hell.
For God's sake!
Missed on purpose. Now you die.
Please. Please don't.
Jake, listen to me. Hey, think of Danielle. All right, the last thing she would want is for you to end up in jail. I mean, I know how many lives this guy has ruined, but don't let him ruin yours as well. Let it go, Jake. Think of Danielle.
You know, one of my favorite memories of her was at our engagement party. She was so happy to get to know all of you. She was so proud of me to be part of, what did she say? Part of such a dedicated group of young people. I remember you made a special effort to make her feel welcome. She told me later that she thought you were a nice guy and that I should watch my step.
She was just kidding, Jake.
I know. But you are a good man. And a good friend.
Well, if the two of you are quite finished with this maudlin walk down memory lane, I'll be going.
Yeah, go and be glad you weren't carried out of here.
You are going to wish you had killed me when you had the chance.
I already do.
Jake, listen to me. Everything is going to be okay.
I just thought if I could eliminate him, if I could take him out of the equation, then everything would go back to normal. Danielle's gone. Nothing's ever gonna go back to normal. Nothing.
Hey, Karen, hi. Hey, Mom. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna be here till daybreak, so...
No problem. What can I do for you?
Well, two things. First of all, I'm gonna have a party tomorrow night, and I want you to come.
Terrific. I've been waiting months for you to have a housewarming party.
Well, it's not exactly a housewarming party.
Oh?
Yeah, I need you, come here, to do some alterations. But before you say yes, maybe you should look at the dress.
Your wedding dress?
Yeah, I'm having a divorce party.
Oh, please, tell me this is a joke.
No, it's not, actually. I really want to do something wild and crazy with the dress, so just go nuts.
I know you're strong. I'm your mother. If you want to cry, cry, all right?
Well, I really think that I want to have my friends over to help me just stick a fork in my marriage certificate, okay?
I think you should reconsider.
Mom, geez, I thought you'd be thrilled. No more war stories, you know, about your son-in-law? Come on.
What, I'm supposed to be thrilled that my daughter's heart's breaking?
It's not breaking. It's mending.
Hey.
Hey!
They let you out of this place for good behavior?
What are you doing back here?
I brought in an acute asthma attack from down near Kelly's. Just got back.
Great. The mall's open late. Want to come with me to get Karen a present?
Are you supposed to bring a gift to a divorce party?
I don't know, but I want to cheer her up.
So what is the protocol?
No idea.
All right, well, let's work backwards. What would you have gotten her for a wedding gift?
A place setting of china.
Then how about paper plates?
No. No.
Okay. A wedding shower is supposed to signify abundance, right? Gifts raining down on people. Now, if this party is supposed to parallel that, instead of giving Karen something, we should be taking something away.
You're kidding.
No, you've been to her place. Is there anything we can use at the house, like a microwave or cutlery?
Frank Scanlon, you are impossible.
I'm just trying to get into the swing of things.
Well, maybe we should get Karen something serious to show her we care.
You know, I don't think Karen wants to be serious. She's holding it together, and if she wants to celebrate, who are we to put a damper on it?
It is therefore ordered, adjudged, and decreed that the petitioner, Karen Wexler, and the respondent, John Cates, are each hereby granted a divorce from the other. That the marriage contract heretofore existing between the parties is hereby dissolved and set aside.
Where are you going?
This is the part where I change into something more comfortable.
It's my favorite part. Well, almost.
Oh, you feel so good. We continue this.
Chris. Hello.
What the hell are you doing in my watch room?
I invited him.
I think I'll be going. Excuse me.
I don't think so. You made your point, Nicole, didn't you?
Are you all right?
You set me up.
It wasn't about you.
I thought you were my friend.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you certainly are.
Jealous.
You get to be there for jury selection in Scott's trial, and I can't.
I'm working for Lee. I'm doing psychological profiles on prospective jurors. I'd say you're going to have more fun than me.
Right. I'm going to be creative with this plan. Oh, and Scott told me he wants me to make sure that Serena's birthday party is the best she's ever had.
I know you can. All right, time to go to work.
Right.
Who's on your hit list?
Ah, well, my first unlucky victim is Dr. Ellen Quartermain. Who's your victim?
Ellen Burgess. She's come to me with problems in the past, and now it's my turn.
Right. Do you have any feelings that maybe this plan could cause some sort of permanent damage? I mean, think about when Laura fooled everybody that she was dead. You know, friends don't like to be lied to, even if it's for a very good cause.
We made a choice to do this. We have to see it through.
Right.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to prepare for my grand entrance. Wish me luck.
Here's your dress, honey.
Thanks, Mom.
I hope the alterations are okay.
Oh, I'm sure they're perfect. Your daughter is handling her divorce better than anyone I have ever seen. Certainly better than I did. How does she do it?
How did you handle yours?
With a shotgun. You see, she can take a joke. That's a good sign.
Hey, guys.
Take a look at this.
That was your dress?
Yes.
It was her wedding dress. I made it for her. And when she put it on, she was the most beautiful bride you'd ever seen.
Oh, Mom.
I didn't like making it into a divorce dress. I mean, you know, call me old-fashioned, but I don't think you should be celebrating your divorce.
Yeah, well, that's not what this party's about, you know? I'm moving on with my life. That's what we're celebrating.
Seems to me like you're trying to prove to everyone that this isn't tearing you up inside.
Mom, please. None of this is easy for me. I need all the help I can get.
Just seems like you're treating this whole thing like some kind of joke.
No, that's far from it. I really need you right now. Okay? And my friends to help me get through this.
Karen, I have something that will go great with that dress.
What is that?
Put your hand in there.
Gift. Fishnets. Oh, wow. That's been a long time since I've worn these.
It was open.
Hey.
How are you? I didn't know this was a pajama party.
Is that for me?
Here's to your future.
A black book.
Yeah, well, you're a single woman now, so I figured you'd want to keep a list of all the numbers of all the men in your life.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. There's only one page.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, look, just one name.
I wonder how that happened.
That's so strange.
Are we early or what?
I think we're a little late. Just ready for bed.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I love this.
Okay, everybody, listen. Okay, quiet down. Shh. Okay, I have something for everybody to wear.
Oh, what is this, a divorce costume party?
Yeah, so scared.
I have dresses for the women in the bathroom.
You were right.
Well, when in Rome.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, this will be fun.
Oh, come on.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, for the men, we
Bow
have...
ties and cumber.
Yes?
Really?
Okay.
If I'd known, I would have worn my tux.
Hey,
Hey.
room for the father of the ex-bride?
Sure. Oh, thanks for coming. I know
Sure.
it's a hard time for you with the child starting tomorrow and everything. And
Yeah, well, this'll take my mind off it.
okay, this is sort of a spontaneous reaction, you know, to getting the divorce papers and stuff.
Well, I can relate. When I got my divorce papers from my first wife, Laura, I was in Mexico in this dumpy hotel room, and I took the papers and I threw them in the bathtub and I poured a bottle of tequila on them, warm and all, and just lit it right up in flames.
Poor worm.
Yes, it died a horrible death, didn't it?
Here.
So listen, at a wedding, the father gives the bride away. What am I supposed to do at this soiree?
Oh, actually, you get me back.
That's all?
Oh, and you have to wear this.
I knew there was a catch.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Frank, hi. Julie's already here. She's getting dressed.
Good.
So.
Shouldn't you be doing the same?
Yeah, I thought you were getting dressed.
Okay, okay, all right, fine.
All right. She's looking good, yeah.
Can't say.
Hey, sailor. New in town.
See, you're putting a little pizzazz in your otherwise dull wardrobe.
Oh, you like it? Maybe I should go ahead and wear it to your trial.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Maybe it'll take the jury's attention off these trumped-up charges against me.
Oh, come on. You are a hotshot lawyer. You are going to rip that case apart.
Well, thank you for the vote of confidence, but I must face the fact that I could spend the rest of my life in prison.
Scotty, don't say that. You're going to jinx it.
It's a possibility. I have to keep that in mind. You know, I've spent a lot of years juggling and trying to finagle juries to get what I wanted, and in the end, things never work out the way you want them to.
I am finished for the day.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Alan?
Hey, Lucy, what are you doing here?
Hi, I really need to talk to you.
Oh, well, can you make it fast? What am I talking about? Amy, do me a favor.
Call Monica.
Yeah, tell her I'm running late.
Want me to tell her you got cornered by your ex-wife again?
Shut up, Amy.
Alan, look at me. It's just like me, isn't it, to catch you at obviously a bad time when you need to go somewhere.
Okay, what's wrong?
Did I say that?
You didn't have to.
I just wanted to spring this on you so you'd have time to find a replacement. I'm just not sure that I'm going to be able to organize next year's nurses' ball.
Why?
Well, my life has just gotten so completely crazy right now.
Lucy, crazy is the way you live your life. I know how much the nurses' ball means to you. A team of wild horses could trample you. You'd still get the job done.
Yes, well, you do know what's happening with Scott, don't you? I mean, I'm sure you read all the papers.
Yes, I do, and I'm very sorry.
Well, see, I'm just in the middle of it. You know, and I'm worried sick that Scott could lose custody of Serena. And on top of that, I'm in big trouble with Jack's Cosmetics.
Oh, I thought you were doing well.
Well, no, actually. The Christmas campaign, I put so much time and money into it, and we are like 2 months behind.
Lucy, you have gotten out of much tougher scrapes than that.
Right. But there's Kevin.
You have a problem with Kevin? What's going on with you two?
Oh, Alan, he just thinks that I am focusing too much of my life on my gigantic problems.
Well, is he justified in his feelings?
No, I don't think so at all. I mean, I do have problems, and he won't even listen to me anymore about them. He thinks I should just stop bellyaching. That's what he said.
Doesn't sound like Kevin to me.
But he has been absolutely awful to me. Awful.
Well, maybe he feels that he's getting the short end of the stick insofar as your attention is concerned.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just pretend that Serena and Scott don't mean anything to me at all?
Have you told him the way you feel?
You tell me what exactly you would have me say to him, huh?
Just tell him what you just told me. And don't do anything too hastily. This could be just a temporary problem.
No, I don't know. I would never, ever be with somebody so self-centered. To tell you the truth, I think that Kevin and I are finished.
Hey, Mom. How are you?
You know, divorce is bad enough. Just celebrate. The church would never approve.
Well, Karen's not in the church, Mom.
Well, what difference does that make? I like Karen, but this is a travesty.
The party or the divorce?
Well, do you at least have a little something to wet my whistle?
Right here.
Well, now you're going to have to visit confessional.
At the very least, 10,000 Hail Marys.
I'm going to have to excommunicate the two of you.
Oh, come on. Uh-oh.
Now I'm divorced. I'm the ex-wife. I've signed the papers to restart my life.
All right, everybody sing!
She's now divorced. She's the ex-wife. She signed the papers to restart her life.
All right, quiet down, everyone. Everyone gather around. It is time for the divorcee to get what's coming to her. Time for her to open her gifts, Mom.
Well, come see me. Karen sure has found a way to take the sting out of divorce.
Yeah, well, it's easy when it's done long distance. I mean, she's probably freaking out if her husband was still here in town.
Ow! That's bitter even for you, Ramsey. What's going on with you?
Okay, guys. All right, this is from Grace. It's a subscription to Cosmopolitan.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, now you can take all those Cosmo Girl quizzes like 10 tips to better sex.
Thinner thighs in 30 days.
Everything you'll need to know that your man will never tell you.
I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Tell me anything I want to hear.
Whatever works.
Okay, open the one for Frank and me. Okay, here we go. A do-it-yourself monogramming kit.
That way you can remonogram everything in the house with your own initials. Yes.
Kind of like you used to do on your underwear at Camp Wanna See.
All right, here we go. This is from Chris. All right.
What is it?
It's a jewelry repair kit. You can hammer your wedding band into a belly button ring or something.
I can't wait, Chris.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
See what else you got.
Okay, here we go. This is from Matt, and it is it's a book.
Oh.
The Tao of Divorce.
Read the inscription.
Though your marriage was short, may your divorce be sweet. Just don't use this book with the next guy you meet. I hope I won't have to.
These charges against Scott are just absolutely ludicrous. I hope he's able to get them dismissed.
Oh, it's all so overwhelming. It's really tearing Lucy and me apart.
Why? Don't you both support Scott?
Sure we do, but I can keep it in perspective. Lucy can't. This just isn't the woman I fell in love with, Ellen. She's become stubborn and argumentative.
Sounds like the woman I know.
I'm not kidding. I think she's really starting to lose it.
You know, you're not sounding like yourself either. This must really be getting to you.
You know, for the first time in my relationship with Lucy, I don't know what to do. And I don't know how much longer I can put up with it.
Up? Yeah.
Thanks.
Take care.
I will.
Quiet night.
Not at this station.
What happened? Come on, what do you know?
Can I help it if good dish just cosmically comes my way?
No, just spill it.
You know Kevin Collins and his fiancée, Lucy Coe? Their history.
What?
I'm not kidding. I heard them both talking tonight. I really think that they're breaking up, but don't say anything.
Oh, this is beyond dish.
Not a word.
Oh, of course not. My lips are sealed.
Seem to be having a good time, in spite of the fact that Eve is here.
Well, to tell you the truth, when we were singing that silly song at opening presents, I forgot how much I dislike her.
And that's a beginning.
Of what? How can we be friends? This goody two-shoes can be fun when she wants to be. Too bad it's so rare that she wants to be.
No one could be a goody two-shoes being raised by Nicole and Bennett Devlin. The apple can't fall too far from that twisted tree. Mark my words, someday she's gonna snap.
Looks like snow tonight.
Yeah, for snow always reminds me of Christmas.
You were reading my mind. I was looking forward to going home for the holidays this year. Not much chance of that now.
So, how about spending it with me?
That wouldn't be too shabby.
That's just what I was thinking.
This is making my stomach turn.
Oh. What's the deal with you, Ramsey? Come on. You've been grinding your teeth all night.
I gotta go. Big day tomorrow.
Is there anything we can do for you?
Well, you can come to Serena's birthday party.
Why don't you get some sleep tonight, okay?
I'll try. Hey, Jake. Glad you showed up.
Glad to be here. It was either this or the electric chair.
What are you talking about?
Joe didn't tell you?
No.
I got a gun.
Not a good idea.
I was gonna shoot Rex.
Come on.
I didn't. I got him up to my house. I was gonna blow him away. I couldn't.
Well, killing Rex Stanton. It's not worth going to jail for.
Danielle didn't deserve to die. I mean, she was trying to make things right.
I know that, and killing Rex isn't gonna bring Danielle back, all right? Now, we're gonna put him away. We are gonna do that. None of us are gonna pay.
I'll do anything I can to help, okay?
Well, then don't kill anybody. Go inside. They're gonna be happy to see you.
Good luck tomorrow.
I'm gonna need more than luck.
I am so glad you made it. Last night, Hey, you don't have to say anything, okay? Not even thank you. I mean, you really hung in there for me.
Yeah, well, you would have done the same for me.
That's what friends do for each other.
Hey, Jake. I'm glad you could make it.
Well, I had to come help you celebrate. That's what friends do for each other.
We are cool. From now on, everything changes.
Who are they after?
Me.
Oh my God, Jason! People are getting killed because of you.
Nicholas has been shot.
Get away from me!
Don't miss it. General Hospital, ABC.
I know Marshak must have frightened you. But I wouldn't pursue it with the police.
He needs to be taught a very serious lesson.
You seem to be involved in a lot of these kinds of situations.
So?
The court won't look favorably upon it.
What are you saying? That this incident may cause the family court to rule against me in the custody suit?
If your life is constantly being threatened, how can you provide a safe home for Serena Baldwin?
I see your point.
Gotta make a phone call.
You know, I never thought that arrangement would work out. Lucy Coe is far too unstable for Dr. Collins.
Lord knows, Dr. Collins has had his problems, but I don't know how he stuck with her this long.
I did it.
What?
Signed these.
Congratulations, I think. How do you feel?
I'm gonna be okay. It's snowing.
Just started.
Oh, that's the one thing I missed when I was in San Francisco. Let's go.
Welcome home.
Oh.
In case you need reminding, once this stuff starts, it usually lasts for about 6 months.
I don't care. It's so beautiful. Oh.
Okay.
I get to see your face every day. And our son's face.
Our daughter. I love you. Always. Everywhere.
Dominique. It's so cold down here without you. I really, really need your help. I got myself in a big mess. Going on trial tomorrow for kidnapping our daughter. Can you believe that? She's the most beautiful thing in my life. And I actually think I would hurt her. I need your strength. Get me through this nightmare. Don't let him take Serena away from me. She's all I am. She's all I'm ever gonna have.
I'm here. I've always been here with you.